So, we're live now. I've been talking for the last 4 minutes without pressing the live button. And 3 minutes prior to that, I have been playing the intro like I normally do. So that's how we're starting off the stream tonight. Okay. Just completely off there. Anyway, let me make sure this is all actually working now. Meow on car. Oh gosh, here we go again. Here we go again. I didn't even do it. Thanks for the $2, man. I should set a goal, shouldn't I? Have people. Y'all really want to get me in trouble. Is what you really want to do. All right, so that is working. All right, good deal. Okay, all that's working. All right, I just want to make sure it's working because what a great start to this stream. Had to deal with GSX, and I thought I was live for about 5 minutes. Turns out I wasn't live, and I had to press the button. So that's fun, but we are live now, so that's good. All right. Let me go ahead and set, before we go any further, I'm going to make that go away, actually. So I can control all that here. Go to live chats, so I can see everybody's chats. Good deal. All right, we'll start a goal. We'll do it for an hour. All right, there you go. There's the goal. All right, so we're going to be flying the FSS ERJ 175 today out of DCA to Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, I saw DCA incident, so that's why I thought it was kind of funny and timely. Yeah, so I saw that issue. And that's actually the second one that's happened in the last, I want to say the last couple. Yeah, I'm at DCA. That's why I thought it was funny. Last couple of, I don't know, weeks, days, something like that. There's a loud generator. I don't even have the GPU on. What is that noise? What is... I don't know what that guy's doing. What's up, Gusty Boy Gaming? How you doing? Yeah, so I am actually at DC, so that's why I thought it was funny. But apparently didn't even realize I was actually at DC, so yeah. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and get GSX started loading.
Refueling truck is on its way.
So that'll start that process. Let's go ahead and get the aircraft on, and we're going to do that by turning on the batteries. And get the GPU on. No smoking. Fasten seatbelt signs can come on. And we're going to go ahead and get our nav lights on as well. The rest can stay as is on the overhead panel. And we'll clear that out. Actually, oh yeah, we do need to arm the passenger signs. How about that? All right. And we'll go down here and we'll brighten this up, both of them, so we can see. I just want to make sure my comms... comms are working correctly. Okay, good. And they are switching. Good. All right, that's good. That's good. So we did already get our ACARS PDC.
Fuel truck is in position.
That was from...
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask for doing. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Let's see. So we're parting out of DCA, the Wings 5 departure, Ramey transition, Quebec 72, Hacks, Scarlet 2, then Chicago. Which I think is interesting. Is that what I had planned? Yes, it is.
Do you want to board crew?
Yes, please. All right, guys, if anything's quiet, let me know. I can turn it up. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I streamed last. Hope you guys had a fantastic about week and a half. I had a really good one. I went to Sun and Fun. We'll be talking about that once we get up into our cruise today. We'll be talking about that. All right. Cool deal. We're going to go. We'll do TARE. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Oh, come on. My dinner has to arrive right when the stream starts. I'll be back in 40 minutes. Hope you enjoyed some fun. I did, yeah. And by that time, we should be taking off and heading down here. So that works out for you. All right. So perf initialization. Actually, we can go to our flight plan first. Yeah, we can do our flight plan first. All right. So origination, we're coming from DCA. And we're going to estimated time of departure. I don't know. Probably wants it in Zulu time, doesn't it? I don't know. We're going to go destination to Columbus. CMH. Columbus, Ohio. Good deal. All right. So now we can go to activate that. I know. Don't worry about it. Nav. Departures here. We are going to expect runway. Let's see. What's the winds here? Let's see. 0.11. So we're going to expect runway 19er, which is what we expected off of our plan on the Wings 5 departure ramming transition. We'll apply that. And then we're going to be the Quebec 72. So Quebec 72 via direct to Hacks. And then our arrival will be onto, see, what are they running in Columbus? What are they running in Columbus? That's the grand old question tonight. Three, four. They're running runway. Ooh, that's gonna be thunderstorms in the area. That's gonna be fun. Runway 28 left, 28 right. We're gonna say 28 left probably. So we'll do ILS runway 28 left. ILS. Let's see. What do we want? We're probably gonna get vectors, honestly. The star. Based on our clearance we got out of here on our dispatch, we're going to be on the Scarlet 2, which works for the transition of Hacks, which we already have in there. So if we check here, we're going to be on the Wings 5 departure, ramming transition, then Quebec 72 to Hacks, and then from Hacks, we're going to be on the Scarlet 2 arrival, and we're getting vectors on the ILS 28 left. That looks all correct, so go perf init here. And we'll check our information. Give me that briefing plan. There we go. All right, so our reserves, we need 2,000. Takeoff and landing, it's got us at 360. And we'll do 200 on the ground. There we go. And next page, our flight level today is going to be 360. So going a little high tonight. We're going to Cancun. Where are we going? We're not going to Cancun. We're going to Columbus, Ohio. Much less interesting than Cancun, that's for sure. Party's completed. Holy crap, they were fast. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We're still waiting on some performance numbers here. We'll be pushing back from the gate as soon as we can once we get those numbers. We appreciate you flying with Republic America tonight. We'll be on our way to Columbus here shortly. Thanks again for flying with us. All right. Fuel on board, 7,900. Looks good there. Zero fuel weight looks correcto. Mundo and ice deviation. Got 2 degrees Celsius difference. That looks good. All right, next, and we're going to be fine there. Cost index of 5. Perfect. All right. Hello, Jessica. And take off. It's all in there. Let's go ahead and go over here. We finish that. Ground or departures, all that. Apparently we're 5 minutes late departure. I don't believe it. All right, we can go ahead and close up those. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get our APU up and running. We'll get our altitude select. Clivey said, expect, so we're just going up for the Wings 5. So let's check out Wings 5. What do you think of American United merger? Baloney or no? I mean, this stuff happens all the time. I don't like it personally. I think we've had too many large mergers. We need good competition at the mainline level. All right, let's see here. What do we got top elevation here? Transition out to 18,000. Here it is. So 5,000 unless cleared otherwise, which I already have set in there. Look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. So we're going to taxi runway 19er Kilo Juliet, most likely. All right, APU bleed is, our APU is on. Get that red beacon on, let them know we're about to get this thing going. Go disconnect on the GPU. So we're going over onto the APU, the onboard power unit for now, which is called the auxiliary power unit. Get rid of the GPU, and we can go and tell GSX prepares for pushback and start. And let's see, we get DCA tower online. Nope. Go ahead and push back.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Stop that. And yeah, we're about to get this show on the road. We're going to see how this VNAV does. I have a feeling it won't do too well. But hey, they said they fixed a bunch of stuff. We'll find out. We'll find out, that's for sure. All right, we're going to tune up tower here and Potomac approach on 119.85. 119.85.
Locking gear.
And we're Republic 4418 tonight. If you guys want to follow along. Speaking of following along. It'll look a little barren. 850. There we go. All right, we're going to go nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, we'll release parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, all engines are clear. Start at will. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start our engines. We'll start with number 2. Go run, hold for a second, then over to start. Close that. And we'll monitor our engines as they spool up. And we'll be able to hear them here. Hold on, are they pushing us back into somebody?
Bring Tower American 1187,
Nope.
information Papa ready for taxi, spot 8. American 1187. Thanks for Papa, runway 19er, taxi via
It's like
November.
fork in the
Sierra,
garbage disposable. I know,
today
right?
cross runway
That
15 at
initiation.
Sierra.
Yeah.
November, Sierra, Julia will cross 15 at Sierra for American 1187.
Please set parking brakes.
Yeah, let's hit that parking brake on.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
And engine number 2 is on. We'll go and start number 1. And we'll let GSX know we got a good engine start. Nope, not flight recorder there.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Try to 2 is low because I haven't turned on the auto there. That's my fault. That's on me. Get the logo light on. And we're cleared out of there. Let's check the altimeter 29er89er. Put that in here. 29er.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
89er set. Across the board.
Left is clear.
I
Right
think.
is clear.
Nope, got to set it here too. All right, perfect. All right. That's good. We're going to be spot 5, I believe. Yep. And we've been cleared. All right, we can go ahead and let's make sure it brakes. Here we go. Oh, come on. I thought you already gave me the pin. Okay, now you have. All right. Now you're good. All right, flaps. What do we got on the flaps here? Flaps 2. So we'll set flaps 2. Put the controls up here so you can see me doing all this over here. All right, cool. We're going to go map. And we're going to go TCAS on. And weather on. Map off. And we're going to go mode Charlie now. Looks good. All right, let's go ahead and call up. Actually, we can get the APU off. And we'll get the taxi lights on. Now we're going to call up for taxi. We're spot 5. Yep. Washington Tower, Republic 4418, spot 5, ready taxi.
Like 4418, Washington Tower, runway 19er, taxi by Kilo Lima, Juliet, cross runway 15 at Lima.
All right, 19 about a Kilo Juliet, cross 19er. Correction, cross 15 on Kilo for Republic 4418. All right,
If you're 4418, you're going to cross 15 at Lima.
15 at Lima, 4418. Hold on a second.
American 1187, wind 19011, runway
Let me
19er.
figure out
clear for
what
takeoff.
is going on here.
19, clear for takeoff, American 1187.
Oh, that's why. It's like, why is that? And let me check that before I do anything too, because apparently all my controls got jacked up and changed. Let's see here. Yep, see, there it is. That would have been bad. Freaking, Microsoft. All right, let's start taxiing here. All right, so we're going to taxi via Kilo Lima Juliet. So right here, Lima Juliet. Okay.
Washington Tower, JetBlue 2354. We're at gate Charlie 26. Request push and start. Papa.
2354, Washington Tower. Thanks for pop-up push and start. Is approved. Let's do spot 2.
Alright, JetBlue 24, push and start to spot 2, we'll advise your taxi.
Ooh, horrible on that turn there. All right, so Lima's gonna be right here. God, why didn't they just set me straight? I don't know. I don't know why that. Whatever, it's fine. We'll do what he asks. That's Kilo. This is Lima. Hold on.
Ranking 1187, contact Potomac departure. Bye bye.
Yeah, that's Kilo,
Departure,
Lima,
that's
Juliet.
good.
Okay, yeah. All right, I see it. Sorry. I don't know why. It's fine. It's fine. I probably would have just done Kilo, but it's fine. Probably just cleared me out of the ramp earlier. All right, LNAV, VNAV, armed, auto throttle armed.
Hello, Washington Tower, Delta.
And takeoff config check.
Push and start on gate Alpha 5 information pop up.
Lighting lights on. Strobes on.
Brickyard 4418, wind 19011, runway 19 clear for takeoff.
Runway 19 clear for takeoff. Brickyard 4418.
Delta 22, thanks for pop-up, push and start approved, face east on Kilo.
Face east on Kilo.
Toga. Select. Hold.
8 knots.
Cross check.
Good one.
Rotate. Positive rate. You're up.
Brickyard 4418, contact Potomac departure. Bye bye.
Go to Potomac 1985, Brickyard 4418.
The wind at Dallas 2205, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Upon departure, fly heading 350.
350 on departure, runway 30, clear for takeoff, heading 688.
Pilot Club 178, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 305.
Potomac departure, Brickyard 4418 off DCA 3000.
Brickyard 4418, Potomac departure, good evening. Climb maintain 8,000, please.
8000, Brickyard 4418. All right. Goodbye, DC. I mean, that was a freaking rocket out of there. Rocketed out of there. All right, so right now we're monitoring this VNAV to see if it's going to do what we're supposed to do. So far, it's doing fine. It had a weird little flight level change flickering on and off for a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw that, but overall, it's doing okay for now. He wants me to hold at 8,000, so he should level off at 8,000 automatically. Shouldn't have to do anything with this at
American
all.
1187, climb maintain flight level 180.
All right, flight level 180, American 1187.
And American 1187, maintain 270 knots or greater in the climb.
Alright, 270 or greater, American 1187.
Hopper 487, contact Washington Tower
11 off
19.1,
8,000.
good day.
There we go.
Washington Tower 19.1, see ya.
All right, DC's center's going to be on line 133. 725. That tuned up my radio.
United 688 for 2000.
725. All right, so right now it's holding fine. VTA, which is
Yeah, 688, Potomac departure,
expected
good
with our
afternoon. Climb maintain
hold here.
1010,000, and you are radar contact, sir.
Climb maintain 10,000, United 688.
That looks pretty good right there. A little weird on the trees. You can tell it's kind of
1187, climb maintain level 210.
blocky there.
210.
The LOD on that. See that? Oh, looks
Brickyard
nice.
4418, maintain 250 knots in the climb for intro.
All right, we'll maintain 250 for the climb, and we're level 8,000.
And Brickyard 4418, climb maintain level 210.
Up to 210, Brickyard 4418.
Brickyard 1506, turn left
280.
20 degrees, descend and maintain 6,000.
Left 20 degrees, maintain 6,000.
why don't I
Brickyard
climb up
1506.
There we go. Flight level change. Okay.
About level 410, the airport's at your 9 o'clock and about 7 miles from port site.
Did say 280, didn't he? Aeronautical approach, Brickyard 44H. Just confirm up to 280.
Brickyard 4418, climb maintain flight level 200 for now.
200, Brickyard 4418, thanks.
Stomach approach Avila 410, we get the airport set.
All right.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 10.
Clear for the
Get
visual
those
approach,
off.
runway 10, Avila
The rest can stay as is. Looking fine. You want us 250 in the climb. Hold on. Climb 250. Should automatically slow us down there. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. It's going to pitch us way up for the slowdown.
Contact Washington Center 13372. Good day.
Instead of briefly bringing the throttles back.
American
Interesting.
1187 Washington Center 3372. Good day.
3372, good day, American 1187.
I'm just doing all right now. Being a little weird. Not too bad. Definitely icing conditions.
Brickyard 4418, contact Washington Center 3372. Good day.
Over to Washington 3372, Brickyard 4418. See ya.
Brickyard 994, it's going to be climb maintain 9,000 and squawk 4713, hold for release.
Washington Center, United 688, 10,000, heading 350.
Climbing out of the clouds.
Brickyard 994, readback is correct. Advise number 1 for departure. Frequency change approved. Talk soon. Delta 1145, contact Myrtle Beach approach 119.2. Bye-bye.
Over to approach 119.2, Delta 1145. Center, good evening, American 1187, flight level 210.
American 1187, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 340.
340, American 1187.
Washington Center, Republic, or correction, Brickyard 4418, level 200.
Brickyard 4418, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
360 and resume normal speed.
Washington 688, heading 350, 10,000.
Brickyard 4418, maintain the speed restriction for 250 for now. We'll get you faster in just a bit.
All right, we'll maintain 250 for now, Brickyard 4418.
United 688, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 310.
310, can we get a on-course turn?
Are you not direct Swan?
Negative, we were given a 350 heading.
Okay, United 688, clear direct Swan.
Direct Swan, United 688.
All right, we're up to 360.
Level 371, clear direct Will.
What's going on, Aaron? How you doing?
1000.
Direct 1 down to 1000.
Ugh, the clouds, they're just bad. Compared to X-Plane's clouds, they just don't look as good. I'm sorry, they just don't. At all. Ground looks fantastic, but the clouds look like doo-doo. I'm pretty sure I have them like at Ultra. All right, just relax. Just got off a stint on Tampa approach. Awesome. Good deal, sir. So I just became a mentor over in Indy. My first lesson on Saturday, teaching a simple ground. So
Level 371, descend maintain.
This should be fun.
Descend maintain 1000.
Level 371, contact Myrtle Beach approach 119.2. Good day.
192, so level 371.
Appreciate it. Yeah. I figured it was about time for me to get back, so.
Southwest 2619, Washington Center, good evening.
All right, so next frequency should be Indy Center, 128.225. Let's put that in there. 8.225.
South 2600, Washington Center, good evening. Climb maintain, level 300.
225. 128.225. Set. Ready to switch. And we're flying right to the sun, aren't we? That's no fun. I don't think about those things. I really probably should when I'm choosing where I'm flying to and from. I usually don't. There's a lot of... Why is there 4 people on DC Center all the same frequency? You just transferred from Jacksonville to Miami. That makes sense why you'd be on Tampa. You just wanted more traffic, or why did you switch to Miami? Oh, this makes me nervous when it turns. Hey, no problem, man. I've switched for personal reasons too. Totally understand. Whatever those reasons may be. Left calf is like tight. I was called in an attic yesterday running some Cat 6 cable. I think I strained it a little bit. Like if I don't if I like tense it up, I almost cramps.
Canada 941, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370, Canada 941.
So he has me at this 250 knots. Is there... There's an American off my front here. I mean, that's... There's enough. What's going on, Delta Guy? How you doing?
2987 descended via the 555 arrival, Washington landing south, the Richmond, correction, Dallas altimeter 29901.
2997 will descend via the Truck 5, arrival, landing south, 29901.
Yeah, Washington 7, good evening, Pilot Club 178, flight level 220 on a 270 landing.
Flight Club 178 Washington Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 400.
400. Can I get back on course? You'll stay the same.
I am doing just fine.
I did not know you were on heading. Pilot Club 178, could direct remain.
Great, direct remain, Pilot Club 178, 400. Washington 994,
You've been in Miami for a week and already had 25 plus hours.
994,
Wow.
Washington Center, hello, sir. Which airport are you at?
That's a lot. Never told them Miami. That's true. Yeah. What's going on, Levi? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So my goal is by Friday, I'm going to be doing a review
And Brickyard 994, 200 verified. Did the left
on the
controller give you
Moza
clearance?
AB6 force feedback side stick. So if you're a channel member, you'll
Brickyard
see it.
994, did the previous center controller give you a center clearance? Did he
You'll
give
see
you
it
an IFR clearance?
on Friday.
And
most
you did
likely.
say you're ready to taxi?
If I don't get it done on Friday, I'll get it done on Saturday, and then I'll post it on for everyone else on Sunday. So if you're a member, you get early access to that review. I'll give you a sneak peek, though. It's going to be positive. I love this thing.
2600 Atlanta.
I love it.
Flight 60 change approved. Have a good rest of your day.
I'll have to take a final for one of my classes back soon. Hey, no problem, Aaron. Go knock that final out of the park, sir. Get an A++ over 100. Didn't feel like flying to something. It wasn't. Listen, if I have an excuse to fly, I'm going to fly. Problem is just
Brickyard
cash.
4418, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed for Brickyard 4418. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, but I had to. Yeah, it's cash, man. It's all about cash.
And then brick.
That's already call on Brickyard 4418. You came in broken.
Brickyard 4418, negative, not yet.
That money, you know, it's always a factor.
And Brickyard 994, did the left center controller tell you to hold for release, or did you give you your release already? Alright, in that case, Brickyard 994, release for departure. Clearance void is not off by 23530.
Yeah.
Not off by 23430. Contact Washington Center on this frequency no later than 0000
That's just because
Zulu with intentions for exchange approved.
I in checking out the VNAV, they updated this, so far it's performed fairly well.
Washington Center, JetBlue 2354, level 210.
JetBlue 2354, Washington Center, hello, climb and maintain.
But we'll see if that
Flight level
holds.
290.
We'll see if that
JetBlue
holds.
2354 up to flight level 290.
I have a suspicion it won't, but we'll see. Top percent about 100 miles.
Washington Center, Southwest 2619 is requesting 3 minutes away.
Southwest 2319, one minute back.
Alright. Yep. Get that ready. The next will be over to 125.905. gonna see about my first ever Aeronautical X-Plane 12. Oh, cool. What was it? What'd you get? By the way, guys, we are doing...
Departure Delta 22, currently at altitude 2000.
Anyway, do have a goal going on right now, and it's what we've done before. $2 or more. $2 or more, you'll get that goal gets added to. Once we hit 5 of those donations, I will meow.
Going back down to 340.
Legion to 555.
Dynamic Duo's request.
Correct.
On 121.5 again.
Legion 555.
On the network.
Maintain flight level 230, 230 for now.
230, Legion 555.
Richard 994, you're ready to contact. Stay up to leaving.
I'm surprised they haven't tossed us. Oh, they haven't tossed us over yet. Never mind what I'm talking about. There's still time.
Clear direct Tar River, Tango, Yankee, India, climb maintain, flight level 350.
Climb maintain 350, clear direct Tar River, Brickyard 994.
Washington Center, go stream 914 Bravo Delta on the UK departure from Richmond, 10,000, climbing 20,000.
November 914 Bravo Delta, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 450.
Up to flight level 450, go stream 914 Bravo Delta.
At JetBlue 2354, when you transition, do not exceed Mach 0.76.
Alright, on transition, do not exceed Mach 0.76.
United 688, maintain a Mach 0.79 or greater when you transition.
Okay, Mach 0.79 or greater, United 688.
Is there a real ops? I didn't comment on that at all. I was just completely whatever that. I have not tried real ops yet.
And JetBlue 2354, we expect 290 as our final.
I thought I reached out to them and they never replied back to me. I'll have to see if I did.
I need to get another United in front of you because you're right on top of each other.
I need to see if they replied or not.
Have the traffic in sight.
I would like to try it out, but I also don't want to spend $30 on it.
American 1356 Washington Center, hello, call maintain flight level 230, sir. You are still very quiet and almost unmuted.
We'll see. So we also need to do a poll.
American 2987, contact with Chemical Bros 119.
We need to do a poll for Friday's stream. We also need to find out.
Washington Center, hello, Delta 1550, with you passing 6,900 now, climbing 12,000. Just 1550, Washington Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 320, 320. Climb maintain flight level 320, Delta 1550. And actually, a Delta 1550, Amanda, it's going to be 230,
I want to see
climb maintain flight level 220, 230. Flight level 230,
Vince, what we got going on Friday.
A little bit better.
And he's super quiet.
230, 230, sir.
We not have a Friday night ops going on? Oh, because Cross the Pond's the next day. Oh, Cross the Pond's on Saturday. It's like GSX Live is good. Yeah, that's pretty much what I heard. That's why I was like, why aren't we doing Friday night operations? Because Cross the Pond's literally the next day. That's why. Yeah, I'm not doing Cross the Pond, by the way.
Washington Center, good evening, Delta 2283, hold 360.
So 2283, Washington Center, hello.
So I don't know where we're going to fly on. All right, let's first find out. So for Friday's stream,
DC Center, Howdy, Air Show 6200.
we're going to choose which simulator do you want me in?
Air Shuttle 6200, Washington Center, hello, sir. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain 320, Air Shuttle 6200.
Washington Center, American 1386, flight level 184 for 210.
1386, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 270.
A little bit of weather up
Flight
here.
level 270, American 1386.
Passengers board the plane, but only works for like 2 airplanes. They don't sit in the seat, they disappear.
Washington Center, good evening.
Well, to be fair, they didn't sit in the seats initially with GSX either. So
Correction, 12,000.
they got some unruly passengers.
You came a little bit cut off for JetBlue 23.
They're coming in cut off.
Climb maintain flight level 320, 320.
Climb maintain for level 320, JetBlue 23.
Hello, Washington Center, Delta 22, currently altitude 12,000. Delta 22, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain for level 340, 340.
New add-on, so hopefully they'll update it. Yeah, hopefully they will.
Washington Center, hello, American 9751, with you descending to flight level 335 across Bucko at 310.
So depending on what simulator you guys choose
for
me to fly on Friday, polls up there, so you please vote in it. Vote in the poll so I know what we're going to be doing on Friday. Depending on that, it's depend on what aircraft I'm going to put up there as options to fly, and I'm not going to tell you which ones are the options ahead of the time, because then that may change your mind. I don't want you to do that.
American 9751, there you go, sir. The San via the Freedom 6 arrival. So it's all altimeter 291 and just stand by in the waiting direction.
Washington Center, good evening, JetBlue 2486, back with you at 1,000.
And American 9751 down Washington landing south today via the Freedom 6. The lowest altimeter 29991.
90 south, altimeter 29991, descend to the 56 American 9751.
No, I made a post about
2486, we show 1,000.
a long haul flight I was going to do.
Washington Center, hello, climb maintain
That's
flight
not
level
this Friday.
370.
So the long haul I'm going to do is for my 12,000 subscriber stream.
Contact Indy 1. Next is going to be contact Indy on 128.22, 2822.
So that long haul flight is going to be once I hit 12,000 subscribers. So I'm at 11,520.
128.22.
That's going to be the Fly Factor 777 V2, and we're going to be giving away a bunch of stuff.
4418, contact Indy Center 128.22.
Over to Indy Center 128.22 for Brickyard 4418. See ya.
American 1556, Atlanta South.
30 southwest of Charleston at 1000 and 01 on the altimeter for Endeavor 5105.
Skywest 420, center maintained 10,000.
Down to 10, 10,000, Skywest 420. Indy, good day, American 1187, flight level 340.
Alright, 1187, Indy Center, welcome.
Indy Center, Brickyard 4418, 360.
Brickyard 4418, Indy Center, welcome.
All right, Stu, you don't have to be so sad about me being here.
American 1187, I think about 5 minutes on flight deck.
So yeah, we're going to be giving us stuff. I was going to show you.
Not 5 minutes away.
One of the things we're giving away.
No takers, alright, 1 and 5 minutes away.
American 1187.
Let me know when you're back.
This guy.
Thank you.
This is the desktop pilot ignition panel with the realistic magneto switch, so it actually springs backward. You got all your switches.
Level 290.
So I'm going to be giving this away. Really cool. Runs off USB, and yeah, I've been using this. I used this when I was training for my instrument training with the 182 Mimic cockpit. So if you're interested in this, that will be giving that away as well.
Back at 178, Indy Center, welcome.
We'll also be giving away a set of rudder pedals. These are the CH Products rudder pedals. I used these for about 4 years. They've been re-greased, cleaned out, all nice and slick here. They work great. I honestly have better rotor pedals now, but be great for starter rotor pedals. So I'll be giving these away during that long haul as well.
Agent 3152, descend and maintain for level 3.
And then I've got a couple other giveaways I'm working on right now. Potential giveaways. Just can't say anything yet. So it's gonna be a really big 12,000. That 12,000 subscriber stream is gonna be really big. We don't have a date on that again because that's gonna depend on 12,000 subscribers, right? All right, so let's get Columbus approach in here. Columbus approach. 125.95.
269, descend and maintain for level 240.
On my way down to 240.
125.95. Oop, went past it. 125.
America 269, descend and maintain
95.
14,000. The Dayton altimeter 3001.
There's only 3 people voting in the poll. Come on, guys. Vote.
Dallas 420, contact Fort Wayne approach 127.2.
2720, Skywest 420, command.
I did my part. Thanks, Cousin Boy. Appreciate it.
Brickyard 4418, across Scarlet at and maintain 10,000. The Columbus altimeter 2997.
All right, cross and maintain 10,000 at Scarlet and 2 at 997 for Brickyard 4418.
And Brickyard 4418, speed advised. Seems to be an area of heavy to extreme precipitation just right over the Scarlet intersection. So it's advised if you want to deviate when you get down lower.
All right, we'll advise, see what we're showing on our radar, and we did see that on our forecast. But appreciate that, Brickyard 4418. If you vote, Micah will... No. don't lie.
And Allegiant 3152, confirm you're descending to 350.
All right, let's see here. So we need to set this down.
Yeah, I'm at 350 right now.
Let's see if it'll start its descent automatically without me having to do anything.
Oh no, stand by. I'm going down.
Oh no.
I was like, wait, did I do something wrong here?
No, I'm bugging out. I'm going down now. 340, leaving 3152.
All right, there it is. Capture top of descent. Let's see. So he wants us at or maintain 10,000 Scarlet. So not above. So we need to put in $10,000 there. All right. That definitely increases my rate of descent there. Let's see how it handles it. Wow, that's crazy.
And American 269, descend and maintain 10,000.
Let me get some speed brakes out here.
Descend and maintain 10,000.
And Mary 269, if good, expedite your descent. We'll need you down 10,000 within the next 4 minutes.
Okay, down to 10,000 within 4 minutes, Delta.
Golly.
Southwest 2740, descend and maintain, level 330.
That's a steep rate of descent there.
American 1187 back.
Welcome back. Southwest 2740, descend and maintain, level 330.
Down to 330.
Oh my gosh.
The first time
That was crazy. All right, it's normalized now. All right, so he's warning that there's some bad weather up ahead. We got to keep an eye on that with our radar here. Right now, it doesn't look too bad. Let's see, where's my radar or weather control or weather control? Radar control. I wish I had radar weather control systems. Nope. I know I can show it on map there, but weather. Oh, so none of this actually works. Okay. Looking pretty good right now. Definitely some weather showing on the radar. Oof, yeah, there's some thunderstorms somewhere out in front of us. Which way is it going, though? That I don't know.
American 269, contact Fort Wayne approach 127.2.
127.2, American 269. Thank you, sir.
And Legion 3152 seems
all right,
good.
guys. Should I go right through the weather or should I deviate around it?
Then I maintain level 280.
If I was really flying, we'd be deviating to the right
Sorry
here.
about that. Down to 280, leaving.
Get around this weather build up. But
105, descend and maintain, level 280.
let me know, guys. What do you think?
280, FedEx 105.
Should I go right through it?
Southwest 1312,
Right
Cleveland Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Leroy Jenkins it. That's what you want me guys to want me to do.
FedEx 105, descend and maintain, level 280.
Maintain 280, FedEx 105.
Southwest 2740, descend and maintain, level 240.
Down to 240, FedEx reporting.
Indy Center, good evening, Cactus 725, 9,900 coming 13,000 direct Wevo.
Cactus 725, Indy Center, trying to maintain, level 330.
Maintain level 330.
Sorry guys, I have to do this real fast.
And Delta 1305, clear, direct Nashville.
Let's see.
And Delta 1305, I don't think you need a good night there, I'm still here.
Well, it looks like it's dissipated a little bit. Yeah, it's stupid discovery, but turbulence feels a lot more intense
FedEx
because
105,
it's a small
contact
plane
Chicago Center 126.47.
stuff. Yeah, that's
126.47.
factual. That's factual. Yeah, we're going right through this sucker. Oh, man. 29er.
And Brickyard 4418, any thank you, any deviations up ahead?
Flight level 228, climbing flight level 310.
And Brickyard 4418, you think you need a deviate at all up ahead?
Nope, we're going to go right through it. Brickyard 4418.
4418. Roger, hopefully you don't get any suits from the passengers in the back, but you can contact Columbus Bridge on 125.905.
Right over 125.905 for Brickyard 4418. Leroy Jenkins, here we go.
Dead at 39 in the center.
Oh, gosh. You guys are going to get me killed. Oh, man. All right. And Columbus Approach, Brickyard 4418, pass through 18,000 for 10.
Brickyard 4418, Columbus Approach, the Columbus altimeter 2996, information Tango's current, expect the ILS, runway 28 left approach.
And 2996 will expect ILS 28 left approach for Brickyard 4418. Oh, Lord. Y'all are going to get me killed here. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is bad, guys. I really should be deviating. This is what you wanted. I'd never do this in the real aircraft, that's for sure. Just to be very clear, you would be deviating. I would be deviating. But because it's a simulator...
All aircraft on frequency, Columbus information uniform, wind 170 at 8, altimeter 2996.
Let's grab uniform. This is right 8. 2996 with a slight crosswind from the south. Okay. All right, let's pull up Columbus. And we're going to be ILS 28 left. All right, shooting ILS 28 left, approaching the Columbus. Localized 1.75, approach course of 281. If we have to go miss, we'll climb to 1400, then climbing left, turn to 3000, direct to the Boaton, okay, outer marker, and hold. On the ILS, our decision altitude is 1015. Let's go and put that in here. And barometric 1015. Put 1120 in here. There we go. The frequency is the actual frequency that's the radio signal's on, that your equipment can actually pull the information, can look at. If you don't have the right frequency tuned in, your equipment's not going to actually read the frequency waves from the radios that are giving you the navigation to the runway, and won't be able to actually fly them. Oh man, that looks pretty bad. That looks pretty bad. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We'd like to make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened and that you're in your seats. We have a little bit of rough air coming up ahead here as we get into Columbus. Nothing too concerning, just want to be precautionary, make sure everybody's in their seats. Flight attendants, if you would go ahead and secure the cabin for arrival and return your seats as soon as possible. Alright, landing lights coming on. Put those on as well. That looks bad. This looks okay. But that's not where we're driving. We're going right towards it. Oh. It's alright. It's alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, come on. I'm not going to have any problems. We're going to be great. This might be one of the dumbest things y'all have ever made me do. I'd rather meow on 1.2.5. Wants to descend, but we can't yet. Category 1, 2, 3 depends on the equipment on board and how far you can go down based on those categories. Some aircraft are able to do Cat 1, some are able to do Cat 2, some can do Cat 3, depending on the equipment on board and what it's been certified to do.
Brickyard 4418, were you instructed to descend via the arrival?
We were told to descend and maintain 10,000.
Brickyard 4418, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Brickyard 4418. Oop, wrong way. Brickyard, yep. Dinner took too long. Well, you know what? We're about to go into this storm cell because you guys wanted me to. So, you know what? Hope your dinner was good enough because it's about to come up a second time.
Cruise approach, .com 38.
Falcon 38, call approach.
.com 38's over here at Signature. We have information uniform looking to pick up our IFR to Fort Wayne.
Falcon 38, you're cleared to the Fort Wayne Airport via radar vectors Pickaxe and Ben is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 200, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk 4.
So far, it's been not bad at all.
Clear to Fort Wayne Airport, radar vectors.
If you're an X-plane, we've already bouncing you around.
Expect flight level 200, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is reviewed.
And now we're in rain.
Falcon 38, read back correct.
Yeah, we're in rain now. I would definitely be expecting to get bounced around a little bit. All right, level 6 here in a second.
On this bridge, good evening, South 740 at 19,000, descending 16,000 on taxi Rudder.
Southwest 2740 Columbus approach, see Columbus altimeter 2909 or 6, information uniforms current. Expect the ILS runway 28 left approach.
FSS 20.
Yeah, this just shows you Microsoft is just
altimeter 2906, ILS 28 left.
Does not mimic.
Brickyard 4418, maintain 210 knots or less, then descend and maintain 4,000.
All right, 210 knots or less, then down to 4,000, Brickyard 4418.
Brickyard 4418, we're going to amend that, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, Brickyard 4418. Stream mirrors myself flying. How would I do that? I can't do that. We turn up the turbulence rating. It's horribly exaggerated too. See, now I'm like getting out of it. Personal hotspot? No. Cell phones don't really work very well when you're flying.
Brickyard 4418, you are 3 miles from Vazuli. Flighting 310, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer. Clear the ILS, runway 28 left approach.
All right, fly 310, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 28 left approach. Brickyard 4418. All right, gear down. Flaps 2.
2,500.
Why is my approach not activating or arming? That's weird. It's not arming the ILS. That's weird. All right, I've got the aircraft. All right, flaps 3 coming in. Flaps 4, and then flaps 5. Looking good. A little bit of trim in there.
Brickyard 4418, wind 1708, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear land, Brickyard 4418.
Southwest 2740, confirm you're descending via the arrival.
Oh,
Trim feels pretty
we're
good.
descending via the arrival. We're at 60,000 at Jax, and our chart stated that they're descending again until get coops, I think. So OB.
A little low on that approach. Yeah, I'll be doing another leg tonight.
Alright, Southwest 2740, cross Yolupi at 8,000.
Cross Yolupi at 8,000.
Okay, yeah, that's weird they didn't take the approach. It should automatically take in the approach.
Southwest 2740, I'm showing you off the arrival. Do you have the updated navigation data?
Roger 2740, for some reason, we're in the max idle. For some reason, LNAV just turns off every so often. I have no clue how to fix it. So I guess we'll just, are you with Vectors?
Yes, Southwest 2740, are you able to follow the arrival if I can just rejoin you, or do you need Vectors?
If I think using heading select we can rejoin the arrival, but the Vectors we'll have to take Vectors too.
400.
Alright, Southwest 2740, flying 060, descend and maintain 6,000.
060, room down to 6,000, Southwest 20.
Approaching minimums.
Southwest 2740, when able, maintain 230 knots.
We'll maintain 230 knots.
100.
Approach, Stockholm 38, ready for taxi information uniform, we're over DFBO.
Stockholm 38, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha.
Reverser's out.
Taxi via Alpha to 28 left from Stockholm 38.
Manual braking. Reverser's idle. Reverser's in. And we'll exit right here on Charlie 7. Oh, you're fine. It's a little firm, but it really was not hard. Yeah, we got towels. It's a wet runway. We want to be a little firm. All right, flaps can come up. Spoilers are in. Let's go overhead.
4418, taxi to parking, Charlie Delta 3. Have a good night.
Charlie Delta 3, parking Brickyard 4418. All right, APU. Go to start. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad for my first landing back in the ERJ there. I was fighting this, like, I don't know what, something got my eye on that landing as well, but all good. We'll go park up at this horrible looking airport, as all default airports are in Microsoft Flight Simulator, unless they're custom made. But we made it. Let's fly the Phenom 300 one of these days. Yeah, I might. One day. One day. Get the weather off. And TCAS can come off as well. Alright, so it should be this guy right here. Yep. Yep. Let's get our parking space set up. We'll select from map. I like the map option. To me, it only makes sense. We'll do that one right there. Show me the spot and activate, please. We'll do American Airlines. Since that's who we're flying for today, even though we are Republic. So that's where we're heading right there. Go park up there and get our turnaround done. We'll head on over to our next stop for tonight. Do return an X-plane. I'm not doing a return, I don't think. I don't know where I'm going to go yet. I'll check the map, make sure we get coverage. We'll give it another shot in this and see if it'll pick up the approach on the next one. It's weird. Normally the ILS isn't a problem. It's weird that we had that problem this time. Speaking of, I need to kill the strobes. I wonder if this parking is going to be correct. Probably not. Again, not the greatest. All right, let's see here. All right, park that up. Engines cut. I know I'm a little skewed here. You don't have to tell me.
.com 38,
Oh.
ready to go.
Very good parking. Well, thank you. I thought it was a little.
A firm for .com 38.
All right, let's get this boarded.
Fly runway heading, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Good deal.
Clear for takeoff 28 left runway heading, .com 38.
We'll disconnect from VATSIM here. Go to SimBrief. Get a new flight. And where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? That's the question. Oh, we could do the Midwest fly-in thing they're doing, which is Fort Wayne. That'd be a really short flight. BTV. Let's see how long that would take. I did select the departure. Oh, I need to select the aircraft type. Your Southwest 2740? Awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go over to Fort Wayne, which is the airport they're doing tonight. All right. So, active flight plan. Yep. But we need to do a new one. Let's see, how do I reset? Don't entirely know. I thought it was supposed to automatically. That's a great question. Anybody know how to actually clear it out? Ah, there we go. That's how we do it. All right, and we're going to Fort Wayne. FWA. All right, let's see. No departures. out of here. We'll do runway 28 right. Yep, that looks good. Flight plan to PCAS. PCAX, maybe? I don't know. PCAX. Not in database well, it's supposed to be not in data PKACZ. Yeah. That's literally what it has. All right, let's try Terry. Tarry. Oh, I know I can't. Weird. Is it because... right. Oh, apply. I didn't do that. That's why. Duh. Gas. Direct to there. There we go. And direct to Terry. Tarry. And, yep. Activate that. And then, nope, didn't mean to do that. Arrival. Or runway. What are they running right now? RNAV running 2-3. Hold on. Yeah, 2-3. RNAV 2-3. That'll be fun. We'll apply that, and then no. And then we'll... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to... All right, activate that. All right. Now we're going to go back to flight details. Clear that out. We'll add one, import from SimBrief. Add that in, and then we're going to make sure we file this too, because we don't want to forget that. I do that way too often. Breaker 829 will be our code there, and we're going to be file that, and we'll connect up. Brickyard 829. There we go. All right, so we'll start with that. Start the GSX loading. Perfect. All right. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care. Briefing preview. I want to see what we got going on in reserves. At 2100 in reserves. That's fine. Alternate fuel. 2268. Perfect. Next flight. Only going to be going at 16,000 feet.
Delta 2740, wind 170 at 8, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Oh, you're coming to the land.
28 left, South 27.
Hold on, let's watch him.
Approach Ghost 94
What?
with you at a flight level 250 for 14.
Ghost 94, Columbus approach.
Why are we... Why are we not? Showcase. Why can't I move it? It won't let me. It won't let me. I guess I'll just have to watch this way. Let's see how good old Lemon does.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity. Passengers boarding started.
Yeah, it will not let me. That's weird. I don't know.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel
I already
quantity.
did. What's your problem?
Columbus approach, Skybus 62 with you descending 10,000 by Scarlet.
Skybus 62, Columbus approach to Columbus altimeter 2996. Information uniform is current. You can expect the ILS runway 28 left approach.
ILS 28 left, we'll get the weather for you.
Looked a little rough, a little hard there, Lemon. I don't know. Maybe it's just on my side. A little hard there. I mean, I can't really talk. I mean, I was. Oh my gosh, I did. Total fuel 73. It's right freaking there. It's right there. It's in there.
And Columbus approach, Skybus 62, we have uniform.
Thank you.
You already gave me the fuel. I don't know why you keep barking at me. All right, takeoff. Flaps 2, pitch plus 11. So we'll get that.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Really, is it pitch up? Oh, it's takeoff pitch. Pitch trim is 4.2. I was like, that seems a bit extravagant. .2. There we go. All right, we're just going to go instant
Delta
load here.
2740, taxi to parking, Charlie Delta 3, have a good night.
Charlie Delta 3, have a good night. That's up to
Do you know delete a flight plan in 737? Yes. You go to the initialization page, and then you just change the departure airport, and it deletes everything. Or just retype the departure airport, and it'll delete everything. Between 5,000. Equals 60, 10 minutes after. Squawk 7317. 7317. I'm waiting for everybody to board. You guys have already? Go and smash the like button. Appreciate it. Helps the algorithm. Are we on boarding here? Still loading, huh? Yep. Still loading all of our luggage. there's Southwest. Good old lemon lime coming in. So I've never been into Fort Wayne.
Ghost 94 contact approach 120.902, see ya.
Approach 902, Ghost 94.
So this should be interesting. Well, guys, while this continues to load, I am going to run grab a glass of water.
Descending through 225 on the Jagged Street.
So who's calling?
So United 2806.
United 2086 contact approach 120.902.
12092, sorry about that, Nick.
All good.
Approach Southwest 2740. We're on the ground. We're looking to disconnect. Good job. Thank you, AG.
Connect.
Approach Skybus 62 requesting the RNAV Zulu for 28 left.
Skybus 62, expect the RNAV Zulu for 28 left.
RNAV Zulu 28 left, thanks. Skybus 62.
All right, I'm back. What's the best way to learn charts and stuff? Understand the bare minimum, but yeah. I mean, the best way is to study. But
Columbus approach, the
I've got plenty of videos on it on my channel. If you go to the Virtual Flight Academy playlist, got stuff on all the different types of approaches, approach plates, stars, SIDS. I go over all that. Obviously not in super great detail, but in enough. We're still loading, aren't we? 75%. All right. It's always the baggage we're waiting on. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's get GSX to get us ready for pushback. I have videos on those.
Planning to join at Xavier.
Yes, sir, it's Xavier.
Roger.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Yeah, if you're visual approach, yeah, it's on you.
Approach
As long as you don't violate minimum
Can we
altitudes,
expect lower?
you're just going.
Skybus 62, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descending 5,000, Skybus 62.
All right, we're gonna go nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, start. It's nasty out there, isn't it? Come on. There we go. It didn't start ignition because apparently my thrust levers weren't idle. There we go. Yeah, M.2 Rising. All right, good deal. So we should be taxiing to 28 right via, Echo 1, basically straight to it, right there.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Not yet. So uniform's still good. Once I see this is fully started, I'll let them know we're good. Not before. All right, that's good. All right, we'll confirm that's a good engine start.
We have a good engine start.
And we'll start number 1.
Unlocking gear.
What in the world? It was like I just landed. What?
Weekend 555 contact to approach 120.29
That was weird.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is
Skybus
clear.
62, cross Xavier at 5,000. You cleared the you cleared the Arnab Zulu, runway 28 left approach.
All right, let's get our taxi lights on.
62 cleared
Beacon,
for the
sterile.
RNAV 28 left.
I see you with the pin. Good deal. Flaps coming too. Feet up on the brakes. I'm on the brakes. Parking brake off.
United
Auto brake
2086,
RTO.
Columbus approach, the Columbus altimeter 29906, information uniforms current, expect the ILS runway 28 left approach.
Alright, we'll expect the ILS, that's very left, for United 2886.
And Columbus departure, Brickyard 829 on the ground, ready to taxi with uniform.
Brickyard 829, Columbus approach, runway 28 right, taxi via Echo 1.
28 right via Echo 1 for Brickyard 829. Yep, as we suspected. And there's like air's blowing in my eye and making a water. Golly, stop it.
United 2086, did you receive a descend via clearance?
This is on the deck too, that's it.
Sorry, say again?
No, we're just sitting on the deck too for 28 at 6.
Hey, roger.
VNAV, LNAV, auto throttle arms, overhead, get the landing lights and strobes on. Map, TCAS, and weather.
Skybus 62, wind 170 at 8, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Skybus 62.
Any clubs approach Brickyard 829, ready for departure.
Brickyard 829, wind 170 at 8, fly runway heading, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 829. Oh, you know what I didn't do? A28 on the ground. Good engine. Toga. Hold. Auto throttle.
80 knots.
Cross check.
Good one.
Rotate. Pause the rate. Gear up. Heading mode active. AP on.
Brickyard 829, radar contact, sail 2 passing.
2,600, 829.
Brickyard 829, climb maintain 13,000, clear direct pickaxe.
13,000, clear drive pickaxe, Brickyard 829. 13,000. That's the wrong thing. 13,000. There we go. And clear direct to pickaxe. And we'll go nav. Deal. All right, looking good so far. Confirm gear is up. Gear is up. Auto brakes back off. Good deal. All right, taxi lights can come off. Keep the strobes on and landing lights on for now. Is DAH decision height? So DA is decision altitude. DH is decision height. So you see it abbreviated DA and then parentheses H. And what that is, if you look at the actual limitations of the approach, for example, here, we look at this one. So here it says DA and then parentheses H. So DA, the altitude, which is barometric, is right here. The H, so if it was DH, your height above the ground at touchdown zone elevation is right there, 254 feet above the ground. So when you're putting in...
829 contact, AMD Center 120.9, or correction, 128.22. Good night.
Over to ND Center 128.22 for Brickyard 829. 28.22.
And the squawk does appear to be 6 now.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks.
Delta 457, Kansas City Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Over to advisory, Delta 4.
All right, let's come off.
Number 0 Romeo 22,
Jeez.
the Bowling Green altimeter tree
Right,
003.
strobe light's coming off for now.
3003, Sierra Romeo 22.
Indy Center, Brickyard, 829, passing 10,000 for 13.
Record 129, Indy Center, Atlanta, maintain 16,000.
16,000, Brickyard, 829.
Envoy 3791, descend and maintain 1,000.
So yeah, if it's in the parentheses, it's the height above the ground. If it's not, it's the altitude and barometric.
Envoy 3791, descend and maintain 1,000.
1,000, Envoy 3791.
United 2467, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
133.72, United 2467. Good day.
This will be a very short flight here, guys. Up and down, up and down. So we're going to get out the clouds though for a little bit. That's nice.
United 2034, descend and maintain 14,000. The date and altimeter 3001.
14,301, United 2034.
Very nice. 1053. All right. So we're going to be heading over to probably directly to approach 127.2 be my guess. I could be surprised. They could send me over to Chicago first, but I don't think so. I think we'll go right over to it.
Approach Sierra Romeo 22, request a minute away.
Yeah, no, we'll go right over to their approach. Yep. 127.2. And then tower is 119.1.
Number 0 Romeo Hotel, was that you calling? Romeo Hotel, Indy Center, your radar contact, welcome.
Indy Center, Southwest 4469, 7,800 for 10,000.
It was 4469 Indy Center, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
230, Southwest 4469.
And we're just cloud surfing right now.
Sierra Romeo 22, request a minute away.
Well, let me know when you're back.
Let you know, it's Sierra Romeo 22.
Yeah, 2034, descend and maintain 10,000.
10,000, United 2034.
Center, Allegiance 555, 8,000.
Picture 555, Indy Center, descend and maintain 3,000. Which room were you set up for?
Going to maintain 3,000 and we're set up for runway 6 left.
555, Rudder.
Yeah, they're still using RNAV 23.
We solved the problem on our end. We can go back to direct Zinsky.
Always love to hear that. People solve the problems.
Good evening, Captain Jet 219, K90.
Man, I need to go flying again.
Jet 209 Indy Center, radar contact, welcome.
Well, that
Someone's
sounded...
mic, that was not great.
In Center Pacific
Sounded like a
35, about 20
grounding
miles
issue.
away from topic descent for the environment 3.
Roger. United 5592, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300, United 5592. Indy Center,
That was
Sierra, Romeo
not great.
22 on back.
Welcome back. Pacific 1385 to cross Ultra at and maintain flight level 230.
Ultra 230, Pacific 1385.
Delta 22, Kansas City Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Radar service terminated.
United 2034, contact 4-lane approach 127.2.
127.2, United 2034.
Delta 555, turn left heading 090 vector. Legion 555, left 090 vectors approach.
Left 090, Legion 555.
United 5592, contact Chicago Center 126.47.
It's getting a little busy up there, isn't he, still?
Chicago Center 12647, United 5592, 312. Indy Center, good day, Skywest 420.
Flying over here.
Skywest 420, Indy Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Up to 230, Skywest 420.
Envoy 3791, contact Fort Wayne approach 127.2.
127.2, 3791.
Indy Center, 1059. We can go back to Zissy, back on our flight plan. We've corrected the issue on our end.
And number 059, here's the problem. We already deleted the whole flight plan because you wanted to divert.
Roger that. You mean a refile?
That would be great.
Roger that.
Indy Center, West Wind 2482, flight level 320.
West Wind 2482, Indy Center, welcome.
So in the real world,
Romeo 22, Memphis
if you
Center
divert,
is, offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
you're not switching
Radar
back to your
service
original
is terminated,
destination.
frequency change approved. Thank you, Sierra, Romeo 22.
You're going to your diversion. You don't. Yeah, if you have a problem where you have to divert, I mean, at that point, you just need to divert. Go land. Figure out the problem when you land. Or you figure it on the way there.
Southwest 4469, climb
Land.
and maintain
Figure out what you're going to do.
350,
next.
Southwest 4469.
But this is Sim, so you get to do whatever you want. I figured out why I wasn't able to move it. Woohoo! Yeah. Microsoft definitely got some stuff going for it, but the clouds are not one of them. Ah, no worries, man. I know I'm not as interesting as XP. He's got a lot more
555, you're 16
people
miles
involved.
from Bruni. Maintain 3,000 until steps on the local hazard with the ILS runway 6
I am not
left approach.
offended.
I maintain 3,000 until established on the ILS. Rolling 6 with
The last flight I did was 3 weeks ago.
Skywest 420, climb and maintain level 310.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Up to 310, Skywest 420.
Speaking of, let me see what the weather's going to be on Saturday. What is the weather going to be like on Saturday?
Indianapolis Center, 77 Charlie.
Saturday, scattered thunderstorms. Friday is mostly sunny, though. Sunday's probably cloudy.
Who was that?
Get your moments, don't worry.
Charlie, we are about
Appreciate it.
15 miles northwest of the Nashville airport. We're just checking in with you. We know we're out of your airspace.
Yeah, you're a little far outside my airspace. So much so that I can't even see you down there because you're too far away.
Yeah, I figured you weren't going to be able to see us for some time.
Yeah, you're. Yeah,
413, 85, Memphis Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
not bad. I lost my medical, so it's been 3 years. Oh man, it sucks.
555, confirm you're heading.
Can you not do basic med?
Legion 555, affirmative.
Because you have had a medical. That's a
Legion
requirement.
555, Roger. In that case, flighting Location 095 joined the localizer.
095 is on the localizer.
Indy sending everyone 059, we've reconnected and refiled the plan.
And number 059er, Roger, you can proceed on course. Squawk 0554.
Squawk 0554, November 059er.
Another jet on requesting descent.
Brickyard 829, descend and maintain 10,000. And the date and altimeter 3001, both are now world.
All right, down to 10,000. And Roger on the weather, Brickyard 829.
And 2 needed descent?
Jet 09.
Jet 209er, contact Chicago Center 126.47.
2647, good evening.
I was going to adjust that. That's what I was doing. Lost it with Class 3 medical, so I need to have that reinstated. We'll never get as in fight for life. Yay, descent tow time. Yes, descending time. I thought you could still get base MAG if you've even if you've lost it. Like if you've had a Class 3 at any point, you can still get base MAG. I could be wrong. Don't get me. I mean, I'm not super spun up on that. But you could always try.
Brickyard 829, contact Fort Wayne Approach 127.2.
Over to Fort Wayne 127.2 for Brickyard 829. See ya.
Letter 555, contact Dayton.
And 19.1. Alright, we're going to descend a little bit faster here. Go. Alright,
United
so
2035, turn left, heading 320. United 2034, turn left, heading 320.
320, United 2034.
and Fort Wayne to Brown Ridge, Brickyard 829, passing 14 for 10.
Brickyard 829, Fort Wayne, approach hello, Gulf Current. Expect visual, runway 14 approach.
All right, we'll pick up Gulf. We'll expect visual runway 14, Brickyard 829.
Envoy 9820, contact Indianapolis Center 128.2.
All right, so
4822, Envoy 9826, ready to see you later.
Sip.
we are going to change that up.
Verify visual for 23.
No, visual run 4, and Envoy 3791, turn right, heading
Runway
360 now.
14.
Alrighty, right 360
Put in
and
the RNAV
visual
just so we have
14,
it.
3791.
No, we don't want that. There we go. Interesting. Okay, this should be an interesting approach.
Brickyard 829, descend, fly present heading, descend and maintain 8,000.
Present heading down to 8,000, Brickyard 829. All right, heading 8,000.
Envoy 3791, descend and maintain 7,000. Thanks for the help.
7,000, 3791.
So AZP 52, go to Oshkosh. I know it seems crazy, but FAA surgeons are there.
Current, Fort Wayne altimeter 29097, expect visual runway 14 approach.
29097. They are there every year, and I've seen deaf people, walk out with their Class 3 medical back. So go to Oshkosh, present your case to them, and you might be surprised. You might be walking out of there with your Class 3 back. But yeah, what's annoying is that when it comes to how much I know with what ATC is saying is higher than the default ATC in X-Men 12, but not as high as VATSIM, if that makes sense. I get that. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, we're going nose on.
November 4691 Lima, Departure radar
Strobes can
contact.
come
Hello.
back on now.
Climb maintain 1010,000, direct Muncie. Alright, climb and maintain 10,000, direct Muncie. Mistake.
You're welcome. Yeah, I mean it was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. It's like actually efficient. It's crazy.
3791 descend maintain 3,000.
So I can't guarantee it's going to happen. Of course, I'm just saying I've seen people literally show up who have been fighting for their class 3 medical for years.
Brickyard 829, fly heading 320.
320 Brickyard 829, and walk out with their class 3. So. I mean, otherwise you're going to be doing stuff over the phone, and email, and everything else, and you don't get to talk to. It's just you actually literally get to sit down face to face with a surgeon, FAA flight surgeon, and go everything. So, just make sure you have all your paperwork though.
Learjet 46901 Lima contacts Indianapolis Center 128.22. Over to Indy Center 128.22. Have a great night.
It's interesting. They're bringing this all the way around to do 1.4. Why not use 2.3 or 5? I don't know. Whatevs.
United 2034 descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, United 2034.
Yeah, it's worth a try for sure, especially for flying. Yeah, if you go to Oklahoma, yeah, it's a rabbit hole. Good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. All right, let's see. Hotel 140 at 5. Let me guess. Yeah, scattered 4,900, scattered 7,500, 2,907. Got that. Visual approach when 1.4 in use. Okay.
Convoy 3791, turn right, heading 050.
050, 3791.
Skyhawk 720, departure, 4-wing departure, is that you? Radar contact? Climb and maintain 4,000. Romeo Fox, Sierra 720, 4-wing departure, is that you? Romeo Foxtrot, Sierra 720, 4-wing departure.
For departure, 720, go ahead.
Hello, climb maintain 4,000.
Hello.
Climb maintain 4,000, sorry, just hand over to you.
What is it?
720, okay.
What is it with Nashville and cowboy hats?
360,
It's country music central, man.
360, request 720.
It's for like all country music is, no, almost all country music is recorded and produced and everything.
Envoy 3791, turn right heading 110 and advise field in sight.
110, will advise field in sight, Envoy 3791.
United 2034, turn left heading 240.
You don't have to delete your messages, man.
Left 240, United 20.
What's going on, HE Sim? How you doing?
Head field inside, Envoy 3791.
So 3791, cleared visual approach, runway 14.
Cleared visual approach 14, United, correction, Envoy 3790.
You can tell ASUS just showed up because he just voted for X-Plane.
Romeo Fox Sierra 720, maintain 3,000, please.
Landing 3000 with 5000.
Right now, Microsoft's still winning.
107
Oh,
Alpha Victor.
it's split half and half now.
107 Alpha Victor expects the visual, runway 14 approach, descend and maintain 3,000.
Yep, into the soup. Who? Man,
7 Alpha Victor, turn
who's gonna
right,
win?
turn
How
right,
am I gonna
heading,
fly on Friday?
130.
Sure did. I knew it.
United 2034 traffic at your 9 o'clock, 10 miles southeastbound is a E75 Lima. Do you have an insight?
We're still looking, United 2034.
2034, roger. Brickyard 829, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Brickyard 829.
Brickyard 29 traffic at your 11 o'clock, 10 miles northbound, Cessna 172, report in sight.
Look for the traffic, Brickyard 829.
Yep, that traffic's 2,300 climbing through.
And approach United 2034 at traffic in sight.
United 2034, follow the traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 14.
Follow traffic, cleared visual 14, United 2034.
Envoy 3791, tower 119.1.
I don't see him yet.
Tower 1191, Envoy 3790.
Oh.
Plane approach, Quadrant congestion on 9, Challenger with full total.
There's a guy on the ground.
Extension 209, four-way approach, hello and welcome, expect visual approach, runway 14.
Expecting visual 14, 209.
Extension 209, altimeter 29907, hotel current.
29907 and hotel on board 209.
And approach Brickyard 829. We got the traffic in sight.
Under Brickyard 829, roger, thank you. Brickyard
Good night.
829, that traffic's restricted to
Mayor?
3,000, descend maintains 4,000.
4,000, Brickyard 829.
Romeo Fox Sierra 720, traffic ahead
Is this
to
spur
your
as
right.
good as X-Craft
at your 1
E170?
o'clock is a E170 Embraer.
No.
Northwestbound, 6,400 descending 4,000. Report on site. I got him, Mr. Response San Francisco. Thank you.
Not going to be a factor. Yep, this is VATSIM. Oh no, X-Plane took over the lead. X-Plane is winning by one vote.
209, fly heading 060.
060 is the judge on that.
Brickyard 829, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, Brickyard 829.
United 2034, tower 119.1.
119.1, United 2034.
November 107 Alpha Victor. I got a little bit of vectors for space. Make a right turn right heading 270.
Right 270.
Romeo Fox Sierra 720, climb maintain 6,000 now, 6,000.
I'm in 6,000, Sky 720.
Executive 209, descend maintain 8,000.
8,000, 29.
And November 107 Alpha Victor, just continue the right turn all the way to a heading at 050, please.
Okay, keep turning 050 to the right.
Sort of slowing her down here.
Brickyard 829, turn left heading 150.
Left 150, Brickyard 829.
And 829 at the rollout, traffic airport will be at your roughly 11 to 12 o'clock, 10 miles reported site.
We'll put the field out of the rollout to Brickyard 829. We got the field, Brickyard 829.
Brickyard 829, cleared visual approach, runway 14.
Clear visual approach 14, Brickyard 829. All right, we're gonna get it down to 3,000.
Brickyard 829, tower 119.1.
Tower 119.1, Brickyard 829. And we're gonna get 2 flaps in there. Gear's gonna come down, and we've got the aircraft. Just confirm that is the airport. Yep. And tower Brickyard 829 on about a 8-mile final runway 14.
829 foreign tower, continue your approach, traffic holds in position.
And continue approach Brickyard 829.
Delta 1448 by the runway heading, maintain 4,000, runway 14 clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, maintain 4,000, runway 14 clear for takeoff, Alpha.
Brigade 829, runway 14 clear to land.
That was for Brickyard 829?
Yeah, affirmative, Brickyard 829, runway 14 clear to land.
Runway 14 clear land, Brickyard 829. Flats 5 sets. What's going on your sim CFI? How you doing? Why did this switch over to... There we go.
Delta 1448, contact departure.
Upper departure, Delta 1448, see you.
$137 on the VREF. We're a little high here. Look it down. 137 set. It's a little sensitive. I need to adjust the sensitivity on this. All right, there's the glide slope. Bring it in here. And we're getting a little low. Getting a little low. There we go. There we go. Bit of a short runway, so we'll want to compensate for that by getting down as soon as we can.
200.
A little low. Feet on the pedals.
Powered up 2581, we're at
100.
Delta 2581, foreign tower, hold short, runway 14. Foreign short 14,
Oh, that was bad. Full reversers.
Auto brake.
Manual braking. That was bad. That's gonna need an A check.
Brickyard 829, to left Charlie, contact ground.
Left Charlie, contact ground, Brickyard 829.
There's 107 Delta Victor 4 and turn, runway 14 for the land.
Clear land, runway 14, 17
I am not used to flying this aircraft, that's for sure. Delta. I feel like I should be turning here. Yeah, we all have had those landings, yep. That's for sure. Cross this line. Put the flaps up. go over the ground. And ground Brickyard 829 just off 14 at Charlie.
Brickyard 829, Fort Wayne ground taxi, Charlie to gate.
Charlie to gate to Brickyard 829. All right, we'll get that APU started. That was rough, guys. That was rough. Ouch. Ouch. So Microsoft Flight Simulator is back to the victory lap right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to have to check out that replay because that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad right there. I'll go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM, actually. And, oh, now it's back equal. 50-50. Oh, gosh. Y'all are fighting over it. I'm just literally just going over here and slamming it on because I want to, first of all, it's not a detailed airport, so I'm not really worried about it. And then second, we're just going to be doing a replay anyway. All right, let's do the replay here. Should be instant replay, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, I didn't hit record, did I? Dadgummit. I didn't hit record, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right, well, that's gonna do it. Oh man. What is APU not on? I started the APU. Whatever. I'm done. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave, guys. I'm just gonna leave. I started the APU, but apparently it didn't actually start. Love that. Hard landing where we all survive is a great landing. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. That's weird. I hit the start. I mean, you saw it was like stuck in start. I'm not sure why I didn't actually start the APU. I didn't check those. So that's all on me. That's all on me. That's all on me. Oh, boy. Man, I am so out of practice. So out of practice. But we'll be back on Friday. And I'll make sure I actually start recording. So we're 50-50. I think this means we got to do a tiebreaker. Any last minute votes? I'm going to give like 30 seconds here. Last minute votes before I end this poll. And then if we got to do a tiebreaker, we'll have to do a tiebreaker round on something like, I don't know, maybe we'll do a tiebreaker. Could do on YouTube as a poll. I'm just, man, split 50-50. It's kind of surprising, honestly. Okay, well, split 50-50. So we're going to have to do a poll on YouTube. Well, I appreciate you all coming to watch. Hope you guys enjoyed this interesting stream. But we'll be back on Friday for some more craziness. Hopefully we'll not crash it and bang hard like we did here in this one. But appreciate you all coming by. Don't forget to like on the way out and toss a coin. We'll do a poll on YouTube, see what they say. And if that ends up being 50-50, then I'm going to have to do something. But we'll be back on Friday. Also be on the lookout for that review video. Should be coming out this weekend. If you're a member, you'll get it early. And yeah. Also, invite your friends. Tell them to go subscribe to the channel. We need to hit 12,000 subscribers for that long haul with all the giveaways that I showed you guys and more. So make sure you do that as well. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this stream. Appreciate you all coming back and watching. And don't forget, like on the way out, like I said. And I'll see you all next time up in the sky.